Starting Wednesday and Thursday, our rain chances increase, all thanks to increasing moisture. And this moisture is all thanks to Rafael. Now, it's not going to impact us directly. We'll get a lot of tropical humidity in our forecast, which will lead to those showers and thunderstorms. But Rafael is not going to directly impact Central Florida. 7 a.m. advisory is out. Winds of 60 miles per hour. So not a hurricane yet, but hurricane warnings are in effect for the Cayman Islands, parts of Cuba, and even for parts of the Keys. We have a tropical storm watch in effect because they could be dealing with tropical storm force winds. It is expected to make landfall in Cuba tomorrow afternoon as a hurricane with winds of 90 miles per hour. From there, working into the Gulf of Mexico, where it will interact with some wind shear, which will gradually strengthen it. Now, here's the challenging part of this forecast is after it makes landfall in Cuba, there's a lot of uncertainty where this system is going to go. That's why the cone gets bigger and bigger as we go towards the weekend. It could potentially make landfall in parts of the northern Gulf Coast, like some models are suggesting, or it could stay out in the Gulf of Mexico and move into the Texas-Mexico border. So that's something that we are going to watch very closely because this will greatly impact our forecast. New GFS run is out. Not much has changed. Both of these are going to show that making landfall by Wednesday in Cuba. From there, the European keeps this system out in the Gulf of Mexico, while the GFS has it making landfall in the northern Gulf Coast, although the earlier model runs were showing it making landfall around the Pensacola area. Now expected to make landfall, at least by this GFS run, by the Mississippi and Louisiana border. Now, depending on how closely it gets to the peninsula of Florida will greatly impact our forecast. We could look at squally weather as well as the potential of severe weather, but right now, we are just looking at an increase in rain showers and thunderstorms for Wednesday and Thursday, down to a 30% coverage Friday.